Red Bull, who reached an agreement with Max Verstappen about his sim racing. Now, as we know, Max loves this stuff, and there have been times where he's done a very late session before a Grand Prix. Hungary was one of those, with him staying up until 3 AM ahead of the race. But it wasn't one of Max's cleanest weekends, with him getting really angry on the radio throughout the race before coming together with Lewis Hamilton. Now, Verstappen was criticised by some for staying up so late to take part in a sim race before the Grand Prix, and while he's done this before and won, such as at Imola this year, Red Bull advisor Dr. Helmut Marko has revealed that Max will no longer take part in a late sim racing session. Writing in his column for Speed Week, Marko said, "I have to say this, in Imola he didn't go to bed until 3 o'clock in the morning after a sim racing session and then won the Grand Prix. Max has a different sleep rhythm and he had his 7 hours of sleep. His late night sim race on the Hungarian weekends only came about because a driver in his team cancelled. Nevertheless, we have agreed that he'll no longer run sim races this late in the future." Now, as we know, Red Bull have not had it easy since Miami this season, and the team haven't won for the last 3 races. And it doesn't look like things are going to get any better for the team in Belgium, with it being reported by Autosport that Verstappen is set for a 10th-place grid penalty for exceeding his engine allowance. Now, Max has been on the verge of a penalty after losing a power unit in practice for June's Canadian Grand Prix. It meant he took his 4th engine in Spain, which is the maximum allowed before penalties start to be applied. And according to Autosport, Red Bull has now strategically picked this weekend's Belgian Grand Prix as the best opportunity to take a 5th combustion engine and incur a 10th-place grid penalty. Now, Verstappen has always gone well around Belgium, and in 2022, he ended up dominating the race despite starting 14th. But with McLaren having firmly caught up to Red Bull and Mercedes close as well, I can't imagine he'll just easily walk his way through like he's done in the past. So Red Bull could lose a lot of points this weekend, especially if Sergio Perez's struggles continue as well. But what do you think? Let me know in the comments below.